Hey and welcome to the Daily Man United News Show. Let's begin with our daily news. Anthony Martial misses Thursday's training session, big doubt for Arsenal game. Manchester United forward Anthony Martial is a huge doubt for Sunday's Premier League clash against Arsenal after missing Thursday's full training session. The Frenchman was recently ruled out of the 1-1 draw at Crystal Palace with a leg injury, and following the game, manager Erik said that he would need to be assessed. There is still roughly 30 hours left before the trip to the Emirates Stadium, but Martial could miss out on the encounter, having not taken part in yesterday's team training either. Martial has been struggling with his fitness throughout the campaign, and this is his fourth separate injury. He is now doubtful to make the matchday squad tomorrow. If the Frenchman is sidelined, Ten Hag has two potential options that he could deploy. Wout Weghorst could be tasked to lead the line, similar to the recent trip to Palace. Weghorst did not make any goal contribution in midweek, but played a key part in Bruno Fernandes' goal by distracting both of Palace centre-backs with his movement in the box. If Ten Hag decides against starting the Dutchman, Rashford could play up front. The United graduate scored two wonderful goals on the counter-attack against Arsenal last time around. The 25-year-old capitalized on the Gunners' high back line with superb runs behind and will be hoping to replicate the showing when the teams meet in North London tomorrow. United are currently 8 points behind leaders Arsenal, who have a game in hand. The upcoming game is a must-win for them if they want to keep their slim title hopes alive. The club will be aiming to do the double over the Gunners for the first time in 5 seasons. Erik Ten Hag will go step by step and reintroducing Jadon Sancho at Manchester United. Manchester United manager Erik Ten Hag has outlined a step-by-step plan to reintroduce Jadon Sancho back into the team after a lengthy break. The 22-year-old has not featured for the Red Devils since the 1-1 draw against Chelsea in the Premier League. Since then, the forward has had an individual training program in the Netherlands during the 2022 World Cup break. The Dutch manager also hinted at a mental aspect keeping the youngster on the sidelines. Speaking to the media via Manchester Evening News, Ten Hag revealed that Sancho had returned to first-team training. However, the gaffer could not give a timeline for the forward's return. He said, "I can't answer that question. He is making the next step, and because it is true, yesterday was the first time in the team training, but I think training was a final training before a game, so we will extend that in the coming days and weeks, and then go step by step." The 22-year-old started the campaign on the front foot under Ten Hag. During pre-season, the forward seemed to have finally found his feet in Manchester after a disappointing first year. Sancho continued his form into the initial fixture that United played. However, the youngster was unable to remain consistent and subsequently lost his place in the team. The 22-year-old signed for the Red Devils in the summer of 2021 from Borussia Dortmund, where the England international developed into a quality player. At Dortmund, the forward shone for 3 seasons. Unfortunately, Sancho has found life difficult at the Old Trafford side. He has been unable to make a considerable impact in a red shirt. As a result, the winger also missed out on a place in Gareth Southgate's squad for the 2022 World Cup. At United, while the 22-year-old has petered out as the season has gone by, other attackers have stepped up to the plate. Marcus Rashford has shouldered the goal-scoring burden for the Red Devils in the current campaign, and Alejandro Garnacho has burst onto the scene. However, at his best, Sancho can be unplayable. If Ten Hag is able to unlock the 22-year-old's full potential, he could evidently play an important role for the rest of the season. Manchester United reportedly interested in signing Lovro Majer. Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur are reportedly interested in signing talented Rennes attacking midfielder Lovro Majer. That's according to French publication Jean Fouteux, who claim the powers that be at United believe the 25-year-old has the potential to become one of the best in the world in his position. Majer played in all 7 of Croatia's games at the World Cup in Qatar, and he impressed on the world's biggest stage. He was one of his country's standout performers. As a result, he may well have earned himself a move to the Premier League from League One. Since joining Rennes from Dinamo Zagreb in 2021, he has bagged an impressive 8 goals and 12 assists in 59 games for the League One outfit, and his performances for Rennes and Croatia have caught the attention of United manager Erik ten Hag. It's little wonder why. He is an incredible gifted technician and has energy and stamina in abundance. Majer is a very hard worker of the ball, a prerequisite for anyone who plays under Ten Hag. The attacking midfielder has proven for a few years now that he is more than capable of producing the goods consistently at the highest level. The Croatian is ready to jump from League One to the Premier League, and if United sign Majer in the January transfer window, it will be a very good piece of business from the club. Quite how much money Rennes will demand for the former Zagreb ace is unclear. Erik ten Hag wants to bring RB Leipzig and Spain playmaker Dani Olmo to Manchester United. Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag wants to bring RB Leipzig star and Spain international Dani Olmo to the club, according to Give Me Sport. The Red Devils are eyeing the 24-year-old signature. He is valued at around £35 million. However, the playmaker's current contract expires in the summer of 2024. Therefore, the Bundesliga outfit could be forced to cash in on him. A few years back, the Old Trafford side were heavily linked with Olmo. However, he ended up joining the Roten Bullen from Croatian outfit Dinamo Zagreb. At Leipzig, the 24-year-old has developed into a quality player. However, in recent season, injuries have hampered his game time and development. In the current campaign, the attacker has made 15 appearances in all competitions for the Bundesliga outfit. He has scored 3 goals and provided 4 assists. The Spaniard started in the German side's recent fixture against Bayern München, which ended in a 1-1 draw. Olmo has also been a pivotal player for his national side in the last few tournaments. The 24-year-old started in every game for La Furia Roja at the 2022 World Cup. However, Luis Enrique's team were knocked out by Morocco in the round of 16. The playmaker is capable of playing in multiple positions in the midfield and forward line. The Red Devils do seemingly lack depth up front. Anthony Martial was our only natural striker until Wout Weghorst was brought on loan recently for the rest of the season. Olmo has played in the number 9 position on a few occasions for Leipzig and Spain. The 24-year-old possesses immense talent. However, it remains to be seen whether the Old Trafford side will sign him. Erik ten Hag open to signing Borussia Dortmund star Marco Reus on a free transfer. Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag is open to the possibility of signing Borussia Dortmund midfielder Marco Reus on a free transfer this summer, reputed journalist Christian Falk claims. The German star is currently in his 11th campaign with the Bundesliga giants, but he could be on the move when his contract expires at the end of the season. United are presently free to discuss terms with him, and Falk claims that Ten Hag has recently had a secret meeting with his agent Dirk Hebel over a possible deal. Talks are not advanced at the moment, but he is considered as an option for United. The Red Devils won't get him cheaply, as he is already on £230,000 per week. Reus has been an outstanding performer for Dortmund over the past decade, registering 156 goals and 118 assists from 368 appearances in all competitions. Despite his exceptional statistics, there have not been any concrete bids to sign him, and one of the reasons has been his injury record over the years. The German ace has suffered 2 long-term injuries in his career and has also had the knack of picking up niggles. He has failed to stay fit over long periods. This season alone, he has suffered 3 separate ankle injuries, and this is a big warning sign for United. Reus will be 34 next term, but may still command big wages. Reus is obviously a multi-talented player who can play anywhere in attack, but it does not make sense to sign him by paying €12 million per year as an annual salary. There could also be a significant signing on fee. Reus would be an expensive backup, and on top of this, there would always be the risk of him getting injured. Tottenham Hotspur forward Harry Kane is open to joining Manchester United in the summer transfer window. According to HITC, Tottenham Hotspur forward Harry Kane would be open to joining Manchester United in the summer transfer window. United have been looking for a proper number 9 ever since the departure of Cristiano Ronaldo from the club, and although Dutch international Wout Weghorst has been signed on a loan deal, it's seen as a stopgap rather than the permanent solution. Erik Ten Hag is keen to add a striker to his ranks, which could be the missing piece for this rapidly improving United team, and Kane should be one of the primary targets. The England captain is one of the best players in the league, yet is still waiting to win his first trophy with Tottenham Hotspur, and many believe that it's time for Kane, who turns 30 in the summer, to look for a move away. United have been touted as a potential destination, mainly due to the fact that the club is looking to sign a world-class forward to bring them closer to the top, while Kane is aware he only has a few years left to stack a claim and win some trophies. It would be a shame if a player of the ilk of Kane, who has amassed 198 goals in the league till now, ended his career without any major trophy. The resurgent United side under Ten Hag can provide Kane with exactly the right team, which would help him and the team to make the big jump. With his contract expiring in June 2024, the summer transfer window might present the best opportunity for interested teams to try and acquire the services of the player. Spurs chairman Daniel Levy is a shrewd businessman and by no means would want to lose Kane on a free transfer in case he does not agree to a contract extension, the chances of which are getting slimmer with each passing day. The upcoming summer transfer window could potentially present the best opportunity for United to make a swoop for Kane and build a solid foundation around him. Hopefully, this is a deal we can pull off. Kane not agreeing on a new contract with the Spurs will surely be crucial to our chances, and let's hope that the situation regarding his extension at Tottenham doesn't improve. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta confident new signing Leandro Trossard could feature against Manchester United. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta, while speaking on the pre-game match conference, has hinted that a new signing Leandro Trossard could feature against Manchester United in the crucial tie on Sunday. Arsenal sits atop of the league and are 5 points clear of Manchester City in second place, while Manchester United are currently 9 points behind Arsenal in third position. It's a very important match for us and would give us a fair idea of where we stand currently and whether there is even a chance of a title fight this season. In all fairness, Arteta's Arsenal have been simply immense this season, and with the addition of Trossard, who had a wonderful spell with the Brighton and Hove Albion, is a great addition to the team. January transfer deals are good in the sense that signed players could start playing for their new club sooner rather than later, as the match fitness has been established. Hence, Erik Ten Hag and the team have to be extra careful when it comes to the game on Sunday, as Arsenal will come at them for 90 minutes and somehow we have to repeat the performance as was shown in the home fixture against the Gunners. It has been a rather disappointing week so far, which included us conceding in stoppage time to Crystal Palace and losing 2 crucial points. Adding to that, midfield maestro Casemiro is suspended for the game after securing his 5th yellow card in the game against Palace and would be a huge miss on the trip to the Emirates. However, we are still the only team in the league which has defeated Arsenal, and that too without Casemiro. Hence, doing it a second time is definitely possible. It would be safe to say that Ten Hag would come up with a good plan to spoil the party for Arsenal and hopefully seize a result similar to the one when the league leaders came to Old Trafford. I will be uploading daily Manchester United news show, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.